My Throne of Glass friends, what order do I read these books in? I am so confused how to read these books. So I recently got the first 4 books of the Throne of Glass series. So I saw that it basically, like, Throne of Glass is first in the series, then Crown of Midnight, and then Heir of Fire was the 3rd one to come out. But this book is totally throwing me off. So Assassin's Blade, I don't know like where to read it. I know it goes ahead of Throne of Glass. Like I know that's like where it is supposed to fall. Tell me if I'm wrong, but didn't she release like book 1, Throne of Glass, then book 2, and then this one came out? Or something like that, I don't know. But where do I read this? Like what is the best way? I've heard so many different ways in which you can read this series. So the first one that I've seen is this way, which is Assassin's Blade, Throne of Glass, Crown of Midnight, and then Heir of Fire. The next way is Throne of Glass, Crown of Midnight, the Assassin's Blade, and then Heir of Fire. And then I've also seen Throne of Glass, the Assassin's Blade, Crown of Midnight, and then Heir of Fire. I think I might have even seen some other ways to read it, but I can't remember all of the ways because it gets so confusing. But I'm really excited to start this series. So the first Sarah J Maas book that I ever read was the ACOTAR series. I read all 5 books that are out, and I finished it like about, I don't know, maybe like a month and a half ago, and I loved it. So I'm very excited to start Throne of Glass. I know it's always interesting. I feel like some people say that they love ACOTAR more, and then when I was reading ACOTAR, then I would hear people say like, just wait till you read Throne of Glass. So I always feel like it's interesting to hear different sides of it. But I really need help because I want to start reading these books soon, and I need somebody to tell me how do I read them? What is the best way to read them? So thank you so much for your help.